What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another the Mods 8 Hardcore Minecraft video. My name is JawshyGG, and I've done a little bit of resource collection. We have 91,000 sand now, and if you look, we only need 84,000 more. Okay. But yeah, so we have a decent amount of sand now, and it's taking up a significant amount of my inventory space. But alas, I do need to start grabbing the cobblestone out of here. So let's actually go home real quick. And then we'll go back and we'll do some more sand collection while we just talk and chat and all that good stuff. So obviously, as you guys are aware, we are going to be building our base in that little area over there. Mostly just for the prettiness of it, but also because I think it will be a pretty cool little place to be. Okay, so we'll let that do its thing, because you can see right here we're pretty full. But for the most part, we're doing pretty good. We're looking pretty... Oh, excuse me, I have the hiccups. I didn't have the hiccups before I started recording, but now I have the hiccups. You can see we're up to a couple stacks, about to be a little bit short of 4 stacks of nether stars. So that's pretty good. Got a ways to go because we need 15 3-time compressed blocks. Exciting, right? I think it's exciting. Yeah, so we're going to be working on just basically going sand collection, sand collecting, sand hunting, whatever you want to call it. I have basically, well, let me do this right here. I have been in this desert, and you can see the areas that I have been. I've basically just been flying around and just grabbing sand like this, just for not that long, actually, about 20 minutes or so. Did a little bit last night before going to bed, after I said I would do it. But the desert probably is the best place to get sand, honestly. Like, I feel like, well, specific deserts, not all the deserts, because a lot of the deserts, you know, some of them may be like, you know, a little different with the type of material, the type of resources that are available within the actual desert. But yeah, this is pretty much what I've been doing, and I'll continue to do this until I have enough sand. So, voice crack. So I just need basically like 8 or 9 stacks in my bag, and we should be good to get that process going. But then we'll need a ridiculous amount of diamonds. So I'm going to make a bunch of diamond sites because, well, diamond site I feel like can help me find more diamonds with my fortune pickaxe, and that could potentially help me get more diamonds closer to the amount that I need. Obviously, it's going to take me a very long time to get to that point. I will need to probably remove all the inferium seeds and just replace those with diamond seeds. And then once we have enough diamonds, replace all those with emerald seeds. I feel like that would probably be the smartest move to make. But it all comes down to how I feel resource-wise, where we're at with resources and things like that. But yeah, so we'll just kind of keep doing this number, you know, flying around. I was doing this in the water, but I'm like, this is just taking way too long because, you know, every so often I have to go back up for breath or, you know, look around for other areas, things like that. So there is a bunch of villagers right there, so let's try to avoid them for the most part. Obviously, I might end up having to take them out. It's okay, though. Yeah, see, that dude is just hard-pressed on me. Look at him. Kind of rude, man. I'm just over here collecting all the sand in your area. You don't need it. You're not using it. I need it more. I'm making a big, gigantic star with it. Leave me alone. Yeah, so we'll get these and hope that we can get enough sand from this beautiful desert. Let's see here. Oh, no, we're absolutely going to be able to get enough sand from this desert. It's just another big problem is all this sandstone. You can see right here, there's a lot of sand left, though, so it's beautiful. What is this stuff? Bituminous sand. I don't know what that is. Don't actually know why that is. And that is a nest. So let's not grab the nests. Nestises. Let's leave them where they're at, because that is probably... I don't want to upset the bee. The bees are cool. They're as cool as, I would say, bees' knees. These guys are just freaking out. They're like, "Oh no, we don't want to be a part of your excavating." But yeah. I mean, in reality, imagine just a wild man just flying around on a jetpack, collecting a ridiculous amount of sand with a shovel, all in one foul swoop. Like, imagine if I didn't have Ultimine. Whew, I don't want to. Really do not want to imagine if I didn't have Ultimine. Yeah, I have a little bit of an oil problem too. I'm gonna stop with the stupid jokes. That was really bad. Anyway, yeah. So we'll continue kind of working around, grabbing as many resources as we can over the course of the next couple of videos. Because really, the antimatter is almost done. It's at like 800 something. Got not much left to it. So I think it was like 870 actually. So it's real close. So we'll have that second antimatter to make that pulsating black hole, and then while we're I will likely disconnect it from the power source, allow it to kind of do its thing, and then go from there. So we'll see what happens. But I think by the time that we get enough sand, we'll have all of our antimatter done, or the second antimatter done. We still need a bunch more. Obviously, if you're familiar with the rest of the recipes, we still need a lot more antimatter. I think the total was like 12, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. Might be 24. Might be 100. I don't know. No, we needed 12. Yeah, we needed 12 for the gravitational units. So yeah, so we need at least 12 more, which is a lot. Which means I'm gonna have to figure out another solution for the fission reactor, because this is taking way too long, and I feel like I can be getting a lot more antimatter a lot quicker than what I am. So I'll have to figure out a solution for that. That'll probably be something done in a future video as well. If I do end up, and I'll just say this, if I do end up doing another remodel of my fission reactor, I might actually do that on recording, so I'm not just like leaving content out, because at this point, anything I do should be content, because we're not really doing anything that is crazy big, other than just resource collecting at this point. So I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out the next couple of video ideas, because this does get kind of tough to come up with ideas to do for the videos now, since we're kind of at this point where, well, we have everything except for general resources like diamonds, sand, emeralds, and things like that. So we'll just kind of keep flowing around, seeing where we can get to, seeing what we got to do next. I just have a feeling that the next video is probably going to be more aligned towards. It's raining over there. More aligned towards the diamonds and emeralds. The next few videos, I should say. I will absolutely be doing mining. Like, I'll be mining a bunch over the next couple of videos. I'll be resource collecting a bunch over the next couple of videos, just so you guys are aware. I know we've talked about this. I've said it multiple times. You guys have also responded multiple times. It's fine. I will just do it. You guys say you enjoy it, so it's okay. And I want you guys to get the content you guys enjoy. So here we are. But yeah, so where are we at now? 1, 2. We're only at 2. Oh my goodness. We've been doing this for not that long, and I'm already bored. This really is not fun. No, I'm just kidding. This is fine. It's just it's kind of tedious more than anything. But yeah, so next couple of videos, check. Antimatter almost done. Check. Meaning the pulsating black hole might be done pretty soon, guys. That's exciting. hopefully you guys find it as exciting as I do. I'm just over here like, yeah, it's super exciting. You guys are like, yeah, it's whatever. But yeah, I think it's kind of crazy that you need this many resources for all the material. But then again, I also don't at the same time, because it kind of makes sense. Like, this is a gigantic star that is supposed to do a ridiculous amount of stuff. I don't know what I'm going to use the ATM star for. I don't know what I'm going to, do with it once I build it. I might just display it and then never play this world again. Just kidding. I'll play this world again. I'm going to, like I was saying in previous videos, I'm likely just going to turn this world into a streaming world where I just like do builds and stuff on here, like become a little bit more proficient with my building. And on the stream world, I might also go for creating more creating more all the modium stars, ATM stars, I mean. So that should be fun. I barely like I've done a lot, but I barely really I've honestly barely touched the surface of this desert. But I guess mostly because a lot of this stuff is just sandstone, which kind of sucks. I wish most of it was regular sand. Actually, wish all of it was regular sand. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, I think it's kind of crazy that I'm closer than I expected me to be at this point, because I genuinely thought I was gonna be like 300 or 400 videos in before I even got most of quarter of the stuff that I've gotten done. So maybe if I'd paid attention earlier, the creative essence wouldn't have been as big of a concern for me as it was. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm still in the learning process, so it's fine. So, what's everybody's weekend look like? You guys got any good plans this weekend? I know this is a recorded video, and you guys will likely not even answer this question. But if you do answer this question, let me know what your activities are for the weekend. It doesn't matter if you're watching this on a Tuesday. If you're watching this on a Tuesday, you're doing it wrong. This video went live on a Saturday. Yeah, once we make the ATM star, this is another thing. Once we make the ATM star and actually get that finished, I will be moving over to doing the prominent series on this recording. It'll go from being an edited about an edited hour-long video to being a shorter, unedited video, but it will provide a lot more gameplay for me. I'll be able to actually go around and do the gameplay. And that's just... Ow. I saw that and I got really confused. Oh, that's what it is. I was really confused. I was like, what? I've never seen this before. Forgot it is nighttime though, so it does make sense that there would be mobs outside. I also realized I'm not even wearing my armor. Yeah, so pretty much I'm going to likely just do prominence as these videos until I kind of get a couple more videos out there, and then I might change over to all the mods 9, or I'll just start all the mods 9 off immediately as soon as I finish this one to torture myself even more to try to get... Oh, hello. To try to get more, as I said, torturing myself. Now, mostly just so that I can have a little bit of a buffer, because I know that there's content. I can do a lot of content and get a lot of stuff done in all the mods. So if that's something you guys would want to see, I mean, just let me know. If you guys would prefer me do stuff like this, where I'm playing all the mods instead of doing like prominence for every single video, just let me know. I value your guys' feedback. all of y'all's feedback. It doesn't matter. Oh, hello. I know I saw skeleton over here somewhere. There it is. Look at all this. I have butchered this environment. Let me I think I do. Let me see if I have a bucket of milk. I do. Beautiful. I love it. Okay. Yeah, I value your guys' feedback, and also I want the content that you guys are going to want to watch, that you guys will watch, to be the forefront of the channel. Because, I mean, obviously, this series is done. This series is honestly, and I'll just speak frankly here, this series has absolutely exceeded my expectations in regards to, well, first of all, me getting stuff done, but also me just actually having fun and getting views, which I'm not going to sit here and say I wasn't expecting people to watch this. I was expecting maybe a couple people to watch this, but the amount of views that the videos have gotten comparatively to my channel size has really been a huge kind of like mental mental excitement for me. It has made me see a little bit more of the positives of doing YouTube content creation, because in the past I wasn't getting nearly anywhere close to the amount of views that these videos have been getting. So it's been really nice. It's been a nice turn of events, but it's not forever. And I know that not every single video is going to succeed, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful for anybody who watches my videos, regardless of how many people watch my videos. I would much rather, I honestly would love to have at least one new person watch every one of my videos, because then, you know, it's somebody that I can potentially interact with in the future, and maybe they can learn something. Maybe they can see something that I'm doing that they can teach me not to do anymore. Oh, hello, Mr. Husk. Or Mrs. Husk. I don't want to assume genders here, but I mean, you are pretty ferocious, so you could very well... Never mind. I kid. But yeah. The more people that watch this, the more opportunities I have to get better at what I'm doing. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have, well, actually, 32, 48, 58,000 right there. So we just need about 30 more. I think that's what it was. About 38,000 more. That's so much. This video's been going for 18 minutes and we've gotten 38,000, or however many I said we needed. We got 50 something thousand. I don't know. My math is only good once. Oh no. Don't hurt yourself, buddy. Little guy. I'm sorry, you're a big boy. You're great. They don't like it when you talk, when you comment on their size. I wouldn't know. Never owned one before. But yeah, doing pretty good. Kind of want to go back home and wait till daytime to finish, because I don't like mobs being out. Even though it really doesn't matter, because they don't really do that much damage to me. I just don't like mobs, man. They're rude. They interrupt when I'm trying to have a conversation. Ow! Really? See? Interrupting. For no... So rude. Mobs in this game, they just have no, like... They have no respect for others and their... and what they're doing. They only care about themselves. You know, they're NPCs, AIs in a video game. I get it. I am just making conversation because I'm not good at it. It's going to be bad conversation nonetheless, so just be prepared. Honestly, like, it really isn't too bad. This does take a little bit longer because I don't think I... Hey. Hey. This will take long because I knew this would take long because I don't really get fortune, I don't think, on sand. I don't want to test that theory because I feel like that's kind of pointless. But... yeah, you know. Oh, that's the arrow just falling from the sand. Okay. For me, breaking that block that it was placed inside of. Hey, buddy. I appreciate you being a big fan and all, trying to give me a hug, but I don't do physical contact with people I don't know. And you are... Hey, excuse you. Shouldn't you be burning? And excuse you for... I'm sorry. I know you were just trying to share how much you enjoyed my my negativity in life, my positivity and all that good stuff. But I'm sorry. I don't know where I'm going with this. Oh, treasure. Wait, what? Hold on a minute. Oh my gosh. It gave me sand. The one thing oh, that gave me 9 sand. That's going to save me so much time, guys. Why would they put 9 sand in loot chests? I like that I didn't even look at anything else that was in those chests. I just grabbed the sand and went on with my life. That's so unlike me in Minecraft. Like, normally I'm just like, I need all the resources I can get. I'm so far behind. I don't know what's going on. I'm just like, I just need sand, dude. Like, I don't know what else. I don't know what else like. Really, sand is all I need right now. Like, I just really want sand. Oh my gosh, my computer is so laggy right now because of all this sand breaking. It's the weirdest eating sound I've ever heard. I hate it when it does that though, because it just feels so odd to me. I feel like I can probably check to see how much I have now, but I'm so enticed by these sounds that I'm making. Let's see. 16, 32, 48, 60, 73. We're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there. I think it said we needed 88 or 85 or something like that. I could just look, but probably way off. 84. See, I was somewhere there. Wasn't too far off, right? We'll have enough sand after this excavation trip. This will be the last time I have to. No, it won't, because I'm gonna need to come back and grab a bunch more sand for glass and stuff. But at least I know that. At least I reminded myself that deserts are probably the best place to do this. Because I mean, just doing it on beaches, you don't get as much material or as much resources as you would in just if you're in like a desert, because well, desert has a lot more sand. Look, yes. Spiders give me PTSD. Or if I just collect a bunch now, more than what I need, then I may not have to worry too much about glass in the near future. I think that should be enough. Let's do calculator. We'll do 16.3. Wait, no, 16 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 9304. That is 90,000 pieces of sand in 26 minutes. Bet you guys are glad happy you stayed here and listened to me just beat sand up for 30 minutes. 'Cause I am. Okay. So, excuse me. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't actually know what this stuff is used for. Cover. Could be used to smelt. Okay. Cool. Still have no idea what it's used for. Oh boy. Anyway. I guess while we're waiting for that, I want to check my alloy situation. Oh wow, we have a decent amount of alloys. Boom. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Craft. Let's craft. Do that. So we have 3 more. Looking good. 183. So now if we do this right here, click craft, we no longer need sand. So the next step is 10,935 diamonds and way too many nether quartz. But you guys know where we can go get nether quartz, or quartz from, basically. We'll go to the nether and we will focus on quartz in the next video, and then the video after that we will focus on kind of going around. I'll get some iron, some diamond site, and we will check to see how that's going. So let's do this right here, and let's go plop this into our beautiful, excuse me, ATM star. I got a lot of burps right now. Okay, so basically the outsides are going to be the aluminium, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, so the outside, every single outside level. So we're going to actually take this one and we're going to plop that one right there. And now we're looking pretty good. We're missing all of it, but we're looking pretty good. Let's go see if our antimatter is finished. Because if it is, we can throw that into our pressure chamber and see if that will create our pulsating black hole. It's not. 56 MB more, which surprisingly, we have a decent amount of polonium. No, we don't. We don't have a decent amount of polonium. But we will let that kind of keep doing its thing, and hopefully I can figure out a solution for our polonium. Maybe just need to make a bigger reactor. Maybe need to set up storage capacitors or whatever they're called. But in the next video, we will be focusing on the quartz, because thankfully quartz is relatively easy to get. So, it has been 30 minutes. Thank you guys so very much for watching this video. I truly do appreciate it. We're almost there. We got three more materials to go here. And honestly, I'm more worried about the slime balls than anything. But slime balls can be made with obviously slime essence. But I thought there was no, that's silicon. I don't have any slime essence. So I need to make some slime seeds. So that's what we'll do next as well. We'll do that in a future video. Probably not next video. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But thank you guys so very much for watching. My name is JawshyGG. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy the video, leave a comment down below and let me know what I can do differently to make the videos better for you guys. So with that being said, thank you guys so much again. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.